When I chant, I chant. It's one of our affirmations. Is it offensive? Is it an offense that when you're chanting, you're only moving your lips, but your heart is not involved? Your mind is not involved. Your being is not involved. Is it an offense? Yes, 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 it is. Do we do this often? Yes. Do we suffer from this? Yes. So let's talk about it. So I came up with this statement, when I chant, as a summary of everything I was teaching about japa. Because everything we were teaching was about presence, which the modern word is mindfulness, being present to what you're doing, but also was about intention, being intentional in your chanting. It was about prayer. Prayer is the way you express your attention. It was about feeling. Feeling is full of prayer. It was about turning your world off when you chant, so you're just there with your japa beads and a mantra. Nothing else in your mind, no to-do list, nothing. Your phone is off. There are no distractions around you, and you're actually chanting and hearing and praying and aware of what you're doing for 16 rounds. That is how we're supposed to chant. And anything other than that, technically speaking, is the offense of inattention. So this is a very simple affirmation to remind ourselves when we're chanting, because we do get distracted, obviously, by things around us, and our minds are very busy. One of the ways that we can help prevent distraction is that when we're chanting, often we're feeling like, well, I'm not really doing much, and I have so many things to do, and I could be doing more, and this is kind of wasting time. That feeling, something like that, like, there's so many important things to do. Chanting is the most important, and it's not that you're not doing anything. You're working on your relationship with Krishna. Now, there's so many stories of Prabhupada meeting devotees and looking in their eyes, and in a few seconds the devotees say, I felt he saw me, and everything changed inside, and I knew he was my spiritual master, and I knew he had come to save me. That's interesting. What's happening is Prabhupada's purity is affecting the heart so much. It's like people intuitively knew, this person is my guru, he's going to save me. If we're chanting purely, we will become like that. Maybe not to the degree that Srila Prabhupada was, but we will become like that. So people in our presence will become more Krishna conscious. So you want to spread Krishna consciousness, you want to do so many things, and you think chanting is not like, well, it's kind of wasting time, I'm not really doing anything. Just the most important thing, because unless you get this, how will you really affect anybody? How will you really serve purely? And ultimately, how will you liberate yourself from the material world? So when I chant, I chant. Very important. It's so important that we shouldn't be doing anything else. And as we become Krishna conscious, as we become purified, that's going to change the world more than anything, any strategy, any plan, any resource, anything. The world mostly needs, first and foremost needs pure devotees, very pure devotees. So when I chant, and if you like this t-shirt, you can get it in different colors. If you go to Sattva Apparel, you can choose your colors, sizes, you get it on a bottle, you get it on an apron. Yeah. And it'll help support our preaching. Hare Krishna. And the link is below. I hope it is. Look down there. Sattva Apparel. Hare Krishna.